many years. I think one of the first jewelry shows I did 10 years ago was for Chaco Canyon. I love everything handmade, handcrafted by Native Americans. And Jennifer, tell everyone the story of Chaco Canyon.
The story of Chaco Canyon is that Chaco Canyon was, like I said, like a big hub where many different Native Americans from different tribes all over the areas came together and shared their stories, shared their culture, traded with each other. There were sites where they had macaw feathers, they had lapis inside their jewelry that was found with bone and sinew and feathers all strewn together, and just that's where everything had started, where a lot of the Native Americans throughout the Southwest especially have their lineage come from.
And you know, it's a way of life.
Yes.
So making jewelry is a way of life. And these earrings, I wanted something a little bit wow. You know, for Jewelry Host Pick, maybe you own turquoise earrings, but you don't own these turquoise earrings because of how big and bold, how much silver there is. And I also love how comfortable and easy they are to wear. For me, earrings are kind of like my thing. They're my favorite. And to do something like this with a French wire, I love the movement. So you can see it's about an 1.5 inches top to bottom, and then you've got the French wire, and I'm gonna turn it all the way around. I want you to look at all this silver. So this is, you know, hand done. This isn't from a big giant factory. Who's the designer that did this one, Jennifer?
The artist here, his name is Greg Yazzie, and he's been a silversmith for over 13 years. He started out with his grandparents actually doing bezels and matching stones together, and now that he's gotten older, he's starting to be out with his own designs. He's starting to teach his children too as well the art of silversmithing. And so for this inspiration for the earrings here, you'll see that it has little stars on the side, and the stars are actually ancestors that come from the Diné people, the Navajo people. And they say when you're greeting someone or you're greeting a friend, you extend your hand out and you say yat, which means you're saying hello and blessings from our ancestors from up above.
Yeah, I mean, it's really incredible how personal these pieces are to the artists.
Yes.
I feel like there's a piece of their soul in every, you know, handcrafted piece of jewelry. You talk about the star and, you know, their ancestors, and everything has a meaning. And the beautiful, of course, the turquoise is the finest quality. This is stabilized blue Kingman turquoise in a 24 by 13 millimeter oval. And this is, of course, needless to say, mined in the USA, made in the USA. This is truly the America at its best, creating beautiful things out of the earth with artisans, you know, that are here. I'm wearing them too. I love the kind of beautiful pop of color. It just kind of glows with that beautiful blue. This is not, you know, glass or plastic or something. This is genuine Kingman turquoise. Look how gorgeous that is. And I also want you to see that it's not like pulling me down either. It's not like so heavy. It's a perfect balance with earrings, right, Jennifer?
I like it because they're comfortable, and for me,
yeah.
a lot of earrings tend to catch my hair, or either the back ends catch my hair, or either it'll get caught and twisted. And with these, they don't. They're very comfortable. Yeah,
and there's fewer than 200 of them. I mean, when we bring in pieces like this, they're not like 20,000 of them. You know, 200, and it takes a long time to make 200 each. Every single one has been handmade, hand done, and our quality assurance team has looked through every single one. By the way, you see how each one is different. The ones that we're showing here are different than the one that Lynn is wearing, our beautiful model, the ones that I'm wearing, and the one that we have sitting in front of us, because it is, you know, genuine turquoise from the earth. This isn't something that is, you know, printed or stamped or, you know, made of plastic. These are genuine turquoise, but elegant and really versatile too. I mean, turquoise really goes with everything. It's really for every age and every outfit. You can take turquoise and make it casual. You can have it be, you know, with a very dressed up outfit. I love it when you do like kind of all black or all neutral, and then just that pop of that real blue, you know, gorgeous blue. You can wear your hair back and really, really show it off. If you have short hair, these are gonna be amazing. And you can see how if you have long hair like Lynn and I do, these don't get lost.
No.
you know.
It brings out your whole face, and it makes you stand out. And especially if you're wearing a cuff or either rings, anything like that are going with it, it really brings out that pretty blue color that is on you. And I was wearing these actually coming this way, sweatshirt, my hair up and everything. Yeah. I mean, it was just natural for me to wear turquoise. And for those of you out there, this is a very big statement piece because of the color of the turquoise, and especially for Christmas when it's coming up, the December stone.
There you go. And you know, Greg Yazzie, who is the designer who made this, I mean, it's, you know, someone who's been in the jewelry business as part of heritage, as part of a lifestyle, as a way to, you know, support his family. I mean, whole families are support. When you buy these earrings, the Native American culture and their way of life, everything is supported by this. In our final 5 seconds, I want to also let you know that we do have extra flex pay if you have an HSN card, only $29.98, $25.98 to get home. That's what my reading glasses are for, and $32.48 on any major credit card. So you're able to get that home and, you know, really, really enjoy it. We've got so many beautiful pieces. We're just getting started here for my 2-hour jewelry host pick. Jennifer has more goodies coming up as well, including, I think, are we gonna give a peek to this necklace? Yes, this necklace.